Welcome back, everybody, to Captain of Industry. My name is Thomas, and this is episode number 2. In today's episode, we're going to continue our journey with the tutorials on the left-hand side of the screen. So without further ado, let's get started with today's episode. Alright, so here we have a metal caster producing some metal ingots or iron ingots, and it appears that we have 64 stored up. So what I want to do is configure this to be cargo to be picked up if possible. So I'm going to take that up and I'm going to take that on, and then I'm going to hit the play button here, and let's see what happens here. I think I might need to assign a truck to this. I'm not really sure, so how about I right click on this? Nope. I do have it set on. Truck will be allowed to deliver cargo here if possible. Okay. Well, what I'm trying to do is have this truck pick up the iron and then maybe store it over here. But I'm having issues with this. Cargo empty. We have fuel. Okay. Well, I can't store this right now, so maybe we need to turn these iron into something more complex. It's not too clear to me how I can store those products. But hopefully, like I said, I'll figure it out as I continue. Alright, so I'm going to collect my reward here. That's 50 diesel, 50 construction parts, and 20 vehicle parts. So let's collect that. And so the next step here is the tutorial. So I'm going to just hit the pause button here, and let's build a farm. Soil water level. Okay, what's this? Farms grow crops, and crops can be used in various places, but mainly to feed your people. But crops can't grow for free. They consume water and fertility. Soil water level is replenished by rain, and this is mostly sufficient for crops with lower water demands, such as potatoes. However, rain is not a reliable water source, and crops can yield less or even dry out and die when not having enough water. Having an external source of water is vital for reliable farming. This requires upgrading farms with irrigation systems, unlocked via the research. Okay. Irrigation farms only consume water when the soil gets dry, so externally supplied water does not get wasted. Alright, so build farm on fertile ground. Alright, let's see. We have a farm here. And I know last time I tried this, we had some issues. Something is in the way. Yeah, there's always something that's in the way. I want to build it here. Okay, can I delete this? Okay, so there's potatoes. Okay, so that deleted that. And we're looking for an area that I can grow my farm on. And I think really any location is viable outside of sand, I would suppose, because there's nothing about fertility. Okay, so I'm just going to find a location that works for me, and then we'll go ahead and plop this down, and could do like kind of next to the ocean here. And then I'm going to hit the space bar and let's see what happens here. All right, so this is good. They're picking up the supplies and they're going to deliver it to the farm. Okay, great. Oh, so they're using construction parts. Ah, all right. How many construction parts? I got 528, so that's really good. And wow, this is really blue. I like it. And there we have it. We built a farm on fertile ground. Grass. Oh, there it is. It just says grass. Now wait for the first harvest of potatoes. So 20 potatoes. All right, cool. And let's take a look at this. It says it's growing. 11.5 production. 30 out of 60, 10.5% fertility, 3 months, 73 potatoes. Okay, so yeah, our fertility is kind of going down. But hopefully we can improve that over time. We'll keep an eye on this. But hey, at least we are growing some potatoes for our population. It's a good start. We got to start somewhere. Okay, cool. Yeah, and it does look like a potato crop, which is really nice. All right, so the next item here on the list is construction parts. Start power production by building a diesel generator. Okay, so we need to build a diesel generator. So let's go ahead and find a diesel generator. Here we go. Burns diesel to create electricity. And the sound effects are pretty hilarious. And I don't know, let's place a diesel generator here. Okay, good. Oh, look, the crops have changed. Color, that's cool. Uh-oh, water soil level 0. We need crops, we need water. Well, let's see what happens here. All right, so we got a diesel generator, really nice. And so diesel creates electricity. Okay, build a research lab. Ah, this is the diesel input here. So I'm assuming the truck is going to deliver some diesel. Yep. Okay, there it is. Okay. What are they delivering? Oh, they just delivered potatoes. Oh, wow. All right. That's pretty easy. Okay. And take a look. I think because it's raining, we're getting water in here now. So that is good. Our population are now eating potatoes. Great. All right. And look at this. I can collect my parts, 20 construction parts and 40 potatoes. Excellent. So the next step is to build a research lab. So let's go ahead and do that. And is this it? Nope. There it is, a research lab. Okay. So now we got a research lab, and where do we want to put this? I don't know, maybe we can like place it here. And then hopefully that's going to build. All right. Grabbing the parts, and we're going to build the research lab. Excellent. One step closer to launching the rocket. Okay. We have the research lab. Research construction. Wow, look at this tech tree. Oh my goodness, this is massive. All right, so we got a lot of work to do here. And so we are going to do construction here, and this is right here. And what does this gives? This gives us unlocks assembly 1, assembly line that produces basic products. Assembly 1, assembly 1. So I'm going to start this research. Okay. In progress 0. So what does it take to do research? 8%. Do we just need a building? That's it? Oh, I think it needs power. Electricity that is currently being consumed, 40 kilowatts. This is really interesting. Do I not have to connect the buildings with like a power line or a power pole? This is really interesting behavior. Yeah, so we are outputting 40, and that's because this is 40 kilowatts. All right, I don't know how I feel about that mechanic. I think that's a bit weird. I think there should be some kind of visual, interpretation of the power lines connecting the power. Yeah, that's just weird. That's just really weird. All right, well, let's continue with the research here. We're at 50%. In the meantime, we can continue with our tutorials here. So we got the waste dumping. So it says build waste collection, attach it to the settlement. All right, so let's go ahead and do waste management. Here we go. Collect general waste from attached settlements to prevent it from piling up in the settlement and causing health problems. Ah, okay, so you get little modules. Uh-huh, okay. So we'll just stick that one right there. And we'll get that going. And yeah. We also need to do research trading dock. Designate a dumping zone for waste. Okay. So now we have to set up a zone. Wow, that's a lot of waste. Okay. A waste station by the food market. Probably not too smart, eh? Well, maybe that's a mechanic. Whoa, what was that? Maybe that was the research that just completed. Yeah, I think right here. start a new research. We're going to do trading dock. Here we go. Trading dock allows trading of various goods with villages on the world map. All the products you trade are delivered into a trading dock. Also, trading can be a lifesaver if you run into a shortage of critical products, so it is advised to always have a trading dock available. Okay, no problem. So we'll get that going, and we need to find a dumping zone. All right, a dumping zone. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? A dumping zone. A dumping designation. Oh, here we go. So, you know, maybe we put it out here. All right, and let's see what happens here. Okay, excellent. They are picking up the waste, as you can see here, and then they're going to be unloading it over here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they just dump it on the ground. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Now we can collect our bricks and our construction parts. Excellent. Great. Now it's time to build assembly 1. Okay, let's build assembly 1. Here we go, assembly 1. Cool. And I'm just taking a look at the inputs here. So this takes logs and bricks. Interesting. So I suppose we build it here. Okay. Research trading dock, it's at 64%, so we're making some progress. We got some waste over here. Hopefully we can just dump it in the ocean. That would be pretty nice. Okay, let's just speed up the game here. Cool. So here we go. This is like, I would imagine, an assembly machine. Oh, this makes the construction parts. This makes mechanical parts. And this makes electronics. Ah, okay. So we could actually turn the iron into machine parts. 5 iron every 40 seconds will produce 4 mechanical parts. So that's what I'm going to do. And so it should now grab the iron over here. Yep, there's the iron. And then that's going to dump it in here. And yeah, now we are producing mechanical parts. Cool. Cool, and you can see the inputs right here. But I don't think we have conveyor belts unlocked yet. So we have to rely on our trucks to do this. Okay, let's build a trading dock. So I'm going to do that here. And we'll place the trading dock. Do I just build it on the land? How do I do this? Yeah, I'm not really Oh, here we go. Okay, there we are. And now that trading dock will be built. Cool. And all right, yeah, the waste is good. We have potatoes stored up here, so we're all doing really good here. We have the bulldozer. What's he doing? The tree harvester. Is he gonna get some fuel? He's pretty low on fuel. Ah, yes. Okay. Oh, they're over here building it. Okay, 100 wood. That's cool that the tracks of the vehicle do leave little marks here. So, you know, that's a pretty cool mechanic. Turns the green grass into, you know, mud. And yeah, the trucks are now kind of waiting for the trees to be cut down and processed so that we can build the dock. All right, so we need to build construction parts. Okay, oh, we could do 2. This is going to be interesting. Do I just click and drag this up? Okay, so now we are making construction parts. All right, and they grabbing the potatoes. What's going on? All right, so now we want to harvest some more trees. And I forgot how to do this. Here we go. Here we go. So we could come over here and have them harvest all of these trees. Oh yeah. Great. And look at them go. Awesome. All right. I could probably speed this up a bit here. Okay, so this guy has to keep building or keep cutting down the trees so that we have a nice supply of wood here. Okay, good. And then he's going to go over here and build this. This needs 100 wood, so this is pretty expensive, as you can see. It'd be nice to have more than one of these. We only have one for now. We also need wood for construction parts here. All right, he's coming over here to cut this down, which is nice. Cool. And that should be enough to build the dock, the trading dock. All right. Now purchase bricks for iron from the village of the world map. Trade with a village. Okay, so there's villages out here. And what do we have here? Oh, what was that? Here we go, construction parts, 6 out of 6. So now we're gonna get some vehicle parts, construction parts, and some wood. Excellent. Excellent. And so now we need to purchase bricks for iron. Bricks for iron. Okay, I think we did it. Yes. All right, there it is. 80 bricks and 60 construction parts. So there's really no ship to trade that comes in and like docks here from what I see, which, you know, that's too bad. I would like some kind of visual animation of a ship coming in here and unloading the supplies. So, you know, kind of a missed opportunity there. And what's going on here? No valid destination. No valid destination. Well, I wish you guys would just store this somewhere. Surely there is a way to storage. Here we go. So hopefully we can store things here. So let's see if we can store all our wood in here so that we can get a nice little stockpile going here. And let's say wood. And I think now they'll have a place to offload the wood. Okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. And then he could come and pick that up. And then these can continue to harvest. All right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then like we could build another one. And like we can store our metal in here. So we got wood. You got a nice little icon here that symbolizes wood. And then let's say iron. you got some wood stacked out there, and you have some iron stacked there. So that's really cool visual animation there. I like it. And yeah, take a look at this. Look at all those iron. Yummy, yummy. And let's go ahead and research maintenance. Okay, let's go and do that. Here we go. Maintenance depot. So we'll get that started. And yeah, things are starting to get pretty productive around here. We've have a good supply of wood. We have a good supply of potatoes to keep our population full. We're producing metal and storing those into a warehouse along with some wood. We have a trading dock. We could trade anything we may need if we have low supply. We have a diesel generator, and we're also turning the assembly one into construction parts. So eventually we're gonna have to figure out how to make some bricks. We have the iron, we have the wood. Now it's time to find a way to do bricks. So everybody, I think this is a good place to end today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button and we'll see you in the next episode. You guys have a wonderful day there. Take care. Bye.